Hey there, my name is Gavin, and in today's episode of Freestyle Fundamentals, we're going to be learning the ceiling shot. Now, you might be wondering, what is a ceiling shot? Well, I'll demonstrate one here, but the entire concept of a ceiling shot is going up to the ceiling, getting a reset, and then hitting the ball. There's really no other moving parts to it, it's just that. So let's break down what is happening here. In Rocket League, you have a flip timer. When you're in the air, there's only so much time you have before you can use your flip and before it goes away. So, you know, when you're on the ground, you can front flip, right? But the second you stay in the air for more than a second and a half, you can't front flip anymore, okay? So I'm trying to front flip, it's not working. Now, this only happens because you use your jump, okay? If we somehow get all four wheels on a surface without using our jump, we can still use our flip. So a good example of this is the squishy save, which is this save right here at the back of the goalpost. See how I haven't jumped and I've been in the air for more than a second and a half and I still have my flip. I still used a front flip. So that's the entire concept of ceiling, like resets and resets in general, is just this idea of you have a flip timer, and by getting four wheels on a surface without jumping, you have a flip. See, I have a flip ready. So what we're going to be doing is just first practicing how do we get up to the ceiling, okay? So if you guys just want to feel how this feels, just drive up to the ceiling, just drive up the wall, and use your flip. See how that feels. See how it feels leveling out your car, going off the ceiling, and using a tech, like a flip there. Beautiful. So you have that feeling down. Next, we're going to work on flying up to the ceiling. So for this, I just want everyone to drive up the wall, jump, boost, and lean back. And you'll get that motion of flying up to the ceiling down very quickly. Okay, so jump, lean back, boost, ceiling reset. Awesome, that feels fantastic. Now, by now, you should have a air roll left or an air roll right bound, and this is the first time we're going to be using it in this series. So what I want us to do is, as we're flying up to the ceiling, I want us to use air roll to rotate our car and lean back. Okay, so let's do this, just a tap of air roll and leaning back. As you can see, when you do this, your car points diagonally from going straight. So see how I'm going straight? Now, if I air roll and lean back, I start to point diagonally. Let's do this one more time. So jump, air roll, lean back. See how I'm pointed diagonally now? And I'm pointed towards the goal. This is going to be essential in landing the ceiling shot. So let's do this one more time. I'm going to jump, I'm going to lean back, I'm going to air roll, lean back, and I'm pointed diagonally now. Okay? So let's do this with the ball. So I'm going to go over to the ball over here, okay? I'm going to jump, I'm going to lean back and air roll, right? As you can see, I made it a little bit too far, but I'm past the ball. One thing I should mention before we continue using the ball is this pop-up that we need. So with these pop-ups, your goal is to get the ball as high as possible without hitting the ceiling. See how it apexed right under the ceiling? That'll give us the most time to get back to the ball and use our ceiling reset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive up the wall, okay? Jump, air roll, lean back. I'm pointed towards the ball now, and I'm just going to flip into it, okay? And as you can see, that's a ceiling shot. That's all it is right there. Let's do this one more time, okay? So I'm going to drive, okay? I'm going to jump, air roll, lean back, okay? I'm above the ball right now, but then we can go for a ground pinch. Wow, what a big ground pinch. So that's all there really is towards the ceiling shot. That's all there is to it. You just jump, air roll, lean back. Your car's pointed diagonally, you flip towards the ball. That's it. Let's do this one more time just to demonstrate again. So I'm going to go, right? I'm going to pop up the ball. I'm going to jump, air roll, lean back, okay? And I'm going to fly to the ball. Now, this is going to be more advanced, but what we can do to clean up this idea of a ceiling shot is hold air roll the whole time through. This will make our shot look a lot less clunky, and you know, it comes back to this idea of flow. When you're freestyling, you want your shots to flow into one another. You kind of want, you know, this smooth motion to make it look effortless. You know, when I'm going for like a chain reset or something, you want everything to just look super natural, super flowy, or exactly, just like nice and easy. So what you can do with these ceiling shots is you can go, the second you jump off the wall, you can start holding air roll, and when your car is angled like this towards the ball, wheels pointed up, that's when you start to lean back. So let's demonstrate this. So you can go over here, okay? I'm gonna start to jump and spin. I'm angled towards the ball, so I start to lean back. I went a little too far that time, that's okay. This tech will just take time and practice, but let's watch this one more time. So I'm gonna jump, hold air roll left, lean back, and then fly towards the ball. Flying upside down is going to be very tricky to get used to, but I promise there will be a time and with just practice that you'll just get used to this feeling of being completely upside down while flying. It feels super weird at first, but it'll help you a lot with ceiling shots. And if you want to avoid doing that in general, what you can do is jump, fly up to the ceiling, and air roll back to facing the ball. That way, you never have to be upside down. So let's watch this one more time. Okay, we're going to go over here. We're going to pop up the ball, go to the ceiling, air roll back to facing the ball, and hit the ball as if we're air dribbling it. And yeah, that's all there is to it. You know, this shot is really helpful into setting up to some other shots. I've been working on the Psycho recently, and it's like the entire fundamental of a Psycho is getting this, you know, far reset from a ceiling reset. So as you can see, what I do is reset, and then I go for a musty, and then I try to Psycho it like that. And yeah, it can help you with a lot of other shots, but I'm glad we just have the fundamentals down. We got this shot down, continue to work on it, try putting it in game, try hitting a shot with it, you know, just be creative, try your best. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be making more in a couple of days. My schedule's getting a little bit busy, but that's okay. Yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. If not, just go to the next video.